Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie, and I'm here to do my reaction video for the final episode, Season 3, Episode 8, the final episode of Stupid Wife. The title of the episode is VaLu, which is the ship name for Valentina and Luisa. And this episode has been divided into two parts, part 1 and part 2. Part 1 was released last week, and part 2 was just released a few hours ago. And I did not want to react to the first part without the second part, because I could, between, an entire week of waiting for the final episode, it will have been awful for me. So I did not want to do that, and instead decided to wait until part 1 and part 2 were available on YouTube so I can watch it with all of you. So that's what I'm gonna do. Right now I'm gonna react to part 1, of course, and then part 2. It will be in a single video. Yeah, what can I say? I started this show because it was recommended to me. I started this show at the same time I started Gap the series, if I'm not wrong. This series, took a little bit longer to finish because it has lasted a little bit longer. It has more seasons. It has special episodes, the Christmas one, the college one. So, yeah, we have had Valentina and Luisa for a little bit more time, and I have enjoyed every single second of it. Not gonna deny that this second part of season 3 felt a bit rushed. I think that they could have, give it a little bit more time before they jumped into their next production. But sometimes, it is what it is. That doesn't mean that the story is less valuable. I just believe that there was so much to tell with them, and if it was for me, I will keep them here forever, which Grey's Anatomy has like 20 fucking seasons, let's be real. So but I understand this small production team, and yeah, it's understandable, and at the same time I can't complain, and I have to be thankful for every second that they have given us of this incredible story. What are my hopes for this final episode? Not to cry too much. I don't know if I'm gonna cry, but I feel like I have a feeling that I will. I've been very emotional lately, so I have a feeling that I will. But yeah, I have loved this journey. I have loved the fandom, and the actresses, that the lead actresses that play Valentina and Luisa, the two Priscillas. They have given us something so precious and amazing. And especially I feel it like, for the world in general, for the LGBT community, it's amazing to have representation, but I feel that for me, having representation with, Latinos, Brazilians, Mexican, not necessarily your Hollywood stories, it's pretty damn good, because there are more aspects that you can relate to as well, so yeah, let's always celebrate diversity, and let's try to support all the shows, out there. Now we are going to end this show, and we have to look, not a replacement, because nothing will replace a Stupid Wife in my heart, in the same way that nothing will replace Gap the series, or Show Me Love, or Show Me the Love series. None of that. But I do need another extremely queer show. And I have heard of a few. 23.5, and then there's another one that is related to Gap the series. I don't know, but you can comment right now And let me know your thoughts on what other shows I can watch now that Stupid Wife is gone. You know, I only have like the 2 episodes and that will be it. So what other recommendations do you guys have with other queer stories? Maybe in the same format, or, you know, it can be from anywhere in the world. So let me know on the comment section down below. This is your opportunity. The more, like, if I see a lot of comments saying, oh, this one, I might do it, you know, so let me know. Anyways, that's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me on this ride. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys liked it. And I hope you guys continue supporting for more, because like I said, I will be reacting to more shows that you guys are interested in. So drop a comment if you are on Patreon, and especially because I'm gonna listen to what YouTube has to say. So let me know in the comment section down below. And yeah, we have VaLu parte 1, part 1, here, ready to go. Thank you for everything. Thank you for all your support. And I don't think I have anything to say for the beginning, anything more to say, although I spent over 6 minutes already in this intro. Anyways, I had to talk, guys. We are gonna watch the last episode, part 1 and part 2 together. Thank you for joining me, and let's just begin. Thumbs up, hearts if you're on Patreon. On-car reaction now for the entire series will be posted on Patreon in case you guys want to check that out. Link on the description down below. And for now, that's about it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support. And let's just begin with Season 3, Episode 8, the Season 3 finale and series finale for Stupid Wife. Here we go.
Estúpida do mundo de novo! Segunda vez.
Talk about true love.
Me respeita.
E quantas vezes forem necessárias.
Bitch! I don't know how they haven't fallen in love with each other, by the way. I'm gonna keep repeating this until the last second of the show. They're so beautiful! They're so beautiful.
Simples. Ah, não, Valentina. Churrasco não, pelo amor de Deus. Deixa eu fazer essa com a Duda. Ela tem um tempinho livre pra me ajudar.
I also wanna say something. Oh, I was gonna say something. Ooh. Oh, I don't know if I want for the story to end like this, with Luisa never having her memories back. Not that she needs them, but I don't know if I want her to recover her memory or for her to just continue being the Luisa that we have known this entire time, which is the same Luisa as before, but you know what I mean?
A Duda, né? Um tempinho livre.
Eu vou surtar! Meu Deus, uma me pede uma coisa, outra me... O evento vai ser incrível, vai ser ótimo.
So you have
então
two
vamos
events?
começar já. Eu já separei aqui algumas funções.
What do you mean 2 events? Isn't like they're gonna marry twice?
Convidados.
É, calmante.
Sentences for you.
Vai ser lindo. Os dois.
Achei doce demais. Doce demais.
Okay, do we care about his
Sem
opinion?
opção, temos nós.
Okay. Why are we wasting time?
Tudo bem. Quarta opção.
The girl
separado
who
pra
has
você.
spent the entire night baking all these cakes for them to be like, there's something missing here.
Especial,
Well, it's part of the
bem
job.
tradicional. Temos
Good, I'm glad you like one of them. Who is she? Oh, that's the friend.
Não sei se vai rolar.
Tomara que a gente consiga resolver isso.
What? Tell me already. I like the muscles on her. My God, she can choke me. I'm sorry. I might be disrespectful.
Minha mãe tá muito ansiosa.
Okay, I understand. She has become good. I'm going to. Ah! She looks so pretty. She looks pretty. She looks pretty, girl. She can be wearing a trash bag, and I'm still going to think that she looks gorgeous. You know? Okay, you. Ah! Oh my God. What? You guys are clearly not gay. My God. You look amazing. Okay. That is a little bit. I don't know. It feels like what's the name of that show? The Handmaid's Tale, but in white. So no, we don't like it. Not that you don't look amazing, but that's not that. You look like a nun. Oh, you're not gonna show me, you bitch. Who decided not to show me? Who decided not to show me so I can sue?
Aqui.
Tão feliz.
Baby. The abs, the ribs, the everything.
Você lembra daquele dia que você acordou? Tem que ser ela.
Okay.
Obrigada.
How are they this pretty? Shut up. Shut up. I'm gonna miss them so much. Ah! Okay, I'm sorry.
Eu acho que dá tempo sim, só que se fosse você, ficava. Vale mais a pena.
Olha, eu tô postando as minhas fichas que vai valer muito a pena.
Bitch, you're gay too. Okay. Okay, alright.
Valentina tá nervosa.
Mãe, vai ser muito bom.
That's amazing.
Já vai começar, né?
The fuck, are they gonna fight? Or are they gonna scissor? There's a fine line.
Vou sentar.
Wait, are they? They're the two women that are going to start on the next series, right? From this same... Like, I was here like saying, oh no, I'm not gonna watch it because I was kind of mad that this was ending. And now they do this. And I'm like, either fight or scissor. There's no other option.
Aí vai ser muito bom.
Já vai começar.
It looked like they were gonna fight. Oh, look at them. They look so cute. You're the cutest. Look at her. Her little dress. She looks beautiful. You look so beautiful. Series finale. Luisa, always a dream. She looks so beautiful.
Podem se sentar. É um privilégio estar aqui.
They're crying! Don't do this to me!
Obrigada por me ensinar a amar. E obrigada pelos melhores anos da minha vida. Eu te amo.
Eu te amo too. Eu te amo too. Oh.
Eu sempre te amei. E eu sempre vou te amar, minha eterna sorte. Beija logo, gente.
Oh! Yeah, no. You're too young. Who are they? Context! I don't know who these two are, but like, yay! I know what they're saying, and I'm like, yes. Was that it? So what the fuck was like Luisa? Oh no, that's not it. I was like, that's it. No, why did I thought that it ended? Oh my god. I was about to scream because I was like, so what did Valentina need it? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I let myself get caught in the moment. I thought that was the end. Ah! I'm sorry. I don't wanna.
Espera pouquinho.
Oh, so this is Valentina's surprise.
Eu tô muito curiosa, Valentina.
My god, the way they look so hot, god damn it. Lisa! Don't make me cry. Also, this was Valentina's surprise.
Peraí, Valentina.
Now that's how you kiss!
Você é doida. Eu não sei como é que eu... Portável!
You were in love!
Era tudo uma maneira de chamar sua atenção, te conquistar. A gente não tá aqui hoje?
And it worked? It worked?
Muito bom.
Yeah. One of them naked. I don't know. No. I'm kidding. Oh, don't show me though. Actually. Oh.
Exausta. Eu amo ficar exausta por esse motivo, sabia?
I will be happy too. I will be happy too. I can see her underwear though. Respectfully. Respectfully. Oh, I want that picture! I want that picture! Ow! I want that picture!
Esse lugar no mundo.
She's so whipped for her wife.
Você tá linda.
Yeah, I know, right?
Você também.
Oh, they're so tender with one another. Ah! How am I gonna live without them? How the fuck I'm gonna live without them? Tell me, answer me.
Eita.
Oh.
Ai, Valentina, será que eu vou aguentar terminar essa exposição?
No, I don't think we're gonna be able.
Ainda tem muito mais emoção pela frente.
Pelo amor de Deus. Oh, I want the photo too.
E a minha vida com alguém que não fosse você.
Look at her old tear.
Você é e você sempre foi a minha maior felicidade.
They're getting married again.
Aprender com você sobre o amor.
Mamãe, pode entrar?
Yes.
Pode, filho, vem cá.
Pessoal, pode vir!
Oh, look at her. She's so cute. Oh, okay. I was like, who are those men? It's her presentation. I was like, who are those men? She can choke me whenever she wants, by the way. Have I said that? You know, not to be gay, but... Oh, baby. Another baby. Oh my god. Okay, guys, so that was the end of season 3, episode 8, the season 3 finale and series finale for Stupid Wife. I think I have said everything I wanted, everything I needed for the story. And I feel that my thoughts, some of you might share it, some may not, but I just want to make it clear that they come, my feelings for wanting more seasons and for thinking things got a little bit rushed at the end and all of that, come from a very selfish place, which is the place where I wanted more Stupid Wife. Did not want it to end, and I think that since I did not wanted the show to end, I was gonna complain about something, and I think that at the end of the day, the bias within us was it was going to make us, sad, because we have to let this show, this story, this beautiful story, let it go, but also, to let it be what it was, 3 seasons, 2 specials of the best queer content we could have asked for, and I finished this story with this 2-part episodes. They didn't need to split it, by the way. Thank God I did not watch. I was gonna be very pissed if I only see Valentina walk and then I did not see Luisa and I had to wait a week to see Luisa. I don't know why they split it in 2, okay? But I'm glad that I decided not to watch the first part and actually watch the 2 parts together. Because, man, it was a beautiful episode. As a whole, it was a beautiful episode. If I will have watched the first part, I will be pissed. I will have been pissed. But I in that trying to get back to what I was trying to say, in that bias that I had, I never wanted the show to just be gone, and so there were things that I do feel were a bit rushed and that, but at the end of the day, I take this episode and I see just how beautiful the journey has been, how much they have given us. And yes, of course, oh my god, how do you say that? Selfishly, is that how you say it? I will have wanted 32 more seasons. Because why not, right? But it ends in a high point. It ends in a moment where people still love the show. In my opinion, I have not seen hate towards this show at all. It ends in a beautiful place where Valentina and Luisa love each other, and their love is at the most, like, you never believe that they could fall in love with each other more and more and more every single day, but they did, and they will continue doing that for the rest of their lives, and so this is not the beginning of their new life or anything like that. It's not the end. As much as it is the end of the series, it's not the end of their story. They are going to continue raising their family, with their ups and downs, with their dreams, supporting one another. And they're going to continue. And it's going to be beautiful. And I think that one of the important things that they have shown us is like true love can withstand everything, and that doesn't just apply to the straight people, because in telenovelas, like I have told you, you hit your head, you lose your memory, you hit it again, you recover your memory. But that usually happens to straight people, right? And their love prevails, and it always, but now it wasn't like that. They explain it in a different way, a little bit more scientifically. I don't remember exactly. But, it was something traumatic, probably because of the postpartum thing, maybe. I don't know, although I don't know how old Leah was, but anyways, but there was an explanation that I don't necessarily remember right now. And they start their beautiful story with something that is something that could have breaking them up. And at one point it almost did, because Luisa just hated the fact that she was married to her. She did not remember, the moments, the moment she fell in love with her. She did not remember any of it, and to see them 3 seasons later, 2 specials in the middle, we see them madly in love with one another. Seeing them as in love as they were, even more in love as they were when we were seeing the DVDs, right? That kind of helped Luisa had some of the memories, at least not really her remembering, but through the DVDs and the recordings, and it was just it was beautiful then, and it's even more beautiful now, because it feels like it paid off, in some weird way, one thing that seemed unlikely, it happened. And the love that Valentina had for Luisa, and Luisa as well, because she might not have her memories, like she said during her vows, she might not have her memories, but her soul remember, her heart remember, and she knew that she loved Valentina, and the persistence, of course, of Valentina, the patience, I think that it only happened because they loved each other that much. Because if it had happened to Valentina, Luisa will have put exactly as much effort as Valentina did, to stay together, to fight for their family, and now VaLu is a couple that will forever be endgame, and we will always have this show to go back to, rewatch, enjoy, and it will always be our show, and it's just so beautiful. And it's sad that it's over, yes, but honestly, I couldn't ask for more for a series finale. I think it was beautiful. I think it wraps things up. Do I wish that we can see, we shouldn't have jumped, Judah was pregnant for like the entire second season, I think, and Valentina was pregnant for 1 episode and gave birth on that same episode, I think. So yes, I wish that we could have had a little bit more time. Yes, I wish that they should have put that effort on saying, oh, Valentina, you're about to be a mom, because she was already a mom, you know what I mean? So yes, there were a little bit of mistakes here and there in the last few episodes, but that doesn't mean that the story is ruined, No one's perfect. No one tells you, you write something or put up a piece of art like this one out in the world, and there will be people that will blindly love it, people that will criticize it and still love it, and sadly there will be people that will hate it, but we're not gonna focus on that. I have never seen hate for this show, by the way. I have seen comments where we do agree that, we should have stayed a little bit more time with the pregnancy, with Valentina's pregnancy, but there was so much time, I guess, and so much money to spend on a production, but yeah, I came in not knowing the actresses, not knowing the story, because I have never read the fanfic. When you guys introduced me to the show, you told me it's based on this fanfic and on this story, and it was about this and that other person, and and the premise and all of that. And also, that is something that I also want to congratulate the people behind the scenes, the writer of the story, the writers of the scripts for every single episode and all of that also, decided to not go with the, not cliche, because I always do think that coming out stories are important, but to have something and to have a show that, had bigger problems to face than just that, it is something, it's part of us to, come out and all of that, and it's part of our story, but it wasn't like that here. It was never that, we were clear about what the problems with the couple was, and later we found out a lot more. I have screamed, I have cried, I have gone through every single emotion through this show, and honestly, I can't ask for more. I can only say thank you. I feel like I supported the show not only by watching it, also doing the reactions, to maybe introduce it to some other people that might not be aware of the show. Maybe I introduce it to like 2 people or 1. I don't know, but at least I got 1 more person watching it. I don't know. But I also, I feel that, by supporting the channel and all, I put a little bit, to try to make this beautiful story happen. And I just have to thank everyone, everyone involved, from production, scripts, cameras, everyone, makeup. I'm probably gonna forget a lot of other, editors, everyone, that are behind the scenes, to congratulate every single one of them, because they did an amazing job. And to the actors, all of them, that brought us these characters that sometimes made us mad, made us hate them, like Valentina's mom, who I still, till this day, have a little bit of a complicated relationship with. But it is what it is. She did an amazing job of being... Here's the thing. She did an amazing job at being a villain. And that's why I still have a hard time. And like, every time she's like near Luisa, I'm like... or near Valentina, I'm like... She about to do something, but that just is a testament to how great the actress is, because she made me hate the character, and yeah, later she regretted things, and yes, people deserve second chances sometimes, but, and she seems to be doing good, maybe losing everything was the wake-up call that she needed. Whatevs. But she truly did an amazing job, Duda, oh my god, the way I love her, the way I love that woman, how supportive she has always been of Luisa and of Valentina, and being like, I feel like she's the first shipper. just so beautiful. And the actor is always so joyful and with such a beautiful. There is no. I'm telling you, and I think that I have proved my theory on this show. There are no ugly Brazilians. None. It doesn't exist. Brazilians have been made by God. When God is in a good mood, he makes a Brazilian. That's just it's what it is. It's what it is. Oh man, and I have loved every second of it. But yeah, everyone, the male actors as well. the two ones, what is the name? I forget. I always forget. Valentina's brother and the boyfriend of Luisa's sister. Beautiful as well, by the way. I'm not gonna sit here, queer and all, and deny that those two men are gorgeous. They are, but that's not what I'm here for. But anyway, so to thank our leading ladies, the two Priscillas, that whoever did the casting for this, I know that Priscilla BR, I don't know, B. I think she has worked before on another production from this same team. But whoever decided to put both of them as Valentina and Luisa, the way your mind works, because I don't think they knew or maybe they did. Maybe they did. Because, the chemistry between those two. I still, till this day, cannot believe that they did not fall in love with each other. I mean, I think they did, but not in a romantic way. I think they love each other as friends. I know that they're very close as friends. And at the end of the day, that translates to the screen because they are so comfortable with one another, and you only reach that level of comfort with someone you trust, someone that you become close to. And I'm not saying in a gay way or anything like that, just in a friendship way, honestly, they did it. They did it. They had the most beautiful and their commitment also. Their commitment to these scenes. All of them. The ones where I cried, the ones where I screamed, the ones where I was mad, and the ones where I needed a little bit more, I needed to cool off the room a little bit more. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? My God, they gave all of them to their performance. They didn't hold back. And that's what an actor should do. Always. It doesn't matter if you're playing gay, straight. It doesn't matter. Okay, at the end of the day. It doesn't matter. This character A is in love with character B. You kiss. It has to work. The audience has to believe that you guys are in love. Right? And I, not even for a fucking second, did not believe that they were not in love. I actually believed a little bit too much, because I actually believe that at one point they were in love with each other in real life. They were not, probably, because they are professionals. But how, they're really professional, because if it was me, of course it would have never been me. But if it was me, I would have fallen in love with either of them. I would have fallen in love. I wouldn't be able to do the things that they have done. That's the reason why I'm not an actress. They are actresses, professional actresses, right? And they did a fucking good job. They didn't give your half-ass kisses where one just does the peck and the other one goes, and that's it. You know what shows I'm talking about. There are ships that I love that have the actresses, and I love the ships. Love the ships. But man, they kiss so weird. And I know they wouldn't kiss like that if it was the opposite sex. So, I'm gonna give it to the Priscillas. Because, like, boy, they didn't have to sell it this hard, by the way. But thank God that they did. You know, thank God and thank the Lord and thank them. I thank them. Because they went above and beyond what was required for a show, for a show that is on the internet. And like, this is airing here on YouTube. They were like the L word. Oh, my God. Did I say my God? My God. So congratulations to them for their commitment, for their love for the characters. Because if we love the characters, like, we love the characters. I know that. I love the characters. But the two people that love the characters the most are the two Priscillas. They love their characters and they just commit to them 1,000%. I'm gonna follow them. Hopefully they don't start doing like straight roles, because it's gonna be difficult to watch that. I'm not gonna deny it. But I will follow them, okay? I will follow them to the end of the earth. I swear to God, I'm gonna be one of those people. Hopefully they don't take too many. Oh my God. Also, like, imagine if they take like another queer story, but they're not playing gays. They both. Oh my God. I don't want to see them kiss other people. Oh, okay. That's not gonna happen. Okay, let's just forget about that. Because I'm still in Team VaLu, and I'm still like with the two Priscillas, and they're amazing, and they should be, you know, in more films and you know, web series, whatever, together. Don't separate them. Oh God. But honestly, you know, let them sign a piece of paper that says Priscilla, and so one of them signed it, but the other one comes with the other Priscilla, because both of them are Priscilla. It's perfect. I'm so stupid. But honestly, thank you to both of them. Priscilla Buar? I don't know how to pronounce her last name. And Priscilla Race, right? For being the most dedicated, amazing, talented people that we could have asked for to play Valentina and Luisa. They are going to own us for the rest of their. I hope they understand this, by the way, that now the queer following is going to just go from a stupid wife to whatever they do next, and then they do something else, they're gonna go there. We're gonna follow you guys. It doesn't matter where you go. Like, follow them online, by the way. I'm not trying to be creepy and like crossing boundaries and shit like that. No, I mean professionally. We're gonna follow what they do. You know? Man. But the way I love them, the way I love the Priscillas, the way I respect their craft, the way that I have a chokehold. Like, I belong to them. They own me, you know? They did an amazing job at doing everything. They're perfection. Literally perfection. I really do hope that they decide to the channel more so than the Priscillas. The production decides to give us like a behind the scene of this last 2 episodes. I would really love to see that. I know that there's 2 letters that the Priscillas wrote at the beginning of season 3 that I did not read because I did not want it to cry, and for me, I was in denial that the show was ending. Okay? So I did not read it. But everyone cried, including the 2 Priscillas. Okay? And I wish I had the letter right now, but I did not. I just pressed play when I knew that the second episode was there. And I don't have it, and it's the Priscilla saying goodbye to their characters. Oh my god, if I read that, I'm probably gonna cry. No, I don't want that. But I really do hope that they do put a BTS, you know, behind the scene footage, and I might react to that. Not for YouTube. Probably won't be on YouTube. Or maybe it will be, actually. I don't know. We'll see. If they do it as well, I don't know if they're gonna do it. So I'm just saying here, oh, I will do it. I will post it. But like, I don't know if they're actually gonna release something like that or not. But if they do, I will for sure react to that. I know that they did react it to like a few episodes of the actual show as well. I watched one, I think. But yeah. We reached the end, guys. The end of Stupid Wife. When I first, you know, I was like a little bit cautious. Why are you calling her stupid? You know? And then when it happened, when she lost her memory, I was like, still, why are you calling her stupid? But like hearing Valentina say my stupid wife, honestly, it did things in my heart. I love this show. Honestly, I can't ask for more. This episode was beautiful. It was amazing. It just solidified the love that they have for each other. Also, the other two that are supposed to be the next series, it looked like they were gonna fight. It looked like they were about to fight or about to kiss and go scissor. I wouldn't be opposed to that, you know? But one of them, the one with the black hair, she has like the muscles. She can choke me, by the way. The other one as well, if the blonde one as well, if she wants to. I will not oppose to that. I don't know the name of, or the you know, of that future project. But anyway, I don't know if it's good. Maybe I'll watch it, you know. And also it will be within the world of Stupid Wife, since they know Valentina and Luisa, you know. Maybe they will show up one day and okay, it just ended and I'm like thinking that there's gonna be a crossover or something. Oh my god, I'm gonna miss them. I'm gonna miss them so much, guys. I'm gonna miss them so much. But anyways, that's it. I hope you guys enjoy my reaction. I truly do. I hope you guys continue supporting for more, because I will continue doing more reaction videos for more shows. I don't even know the title of the next production, you know, for this channel, but let me know if that's something you guys are interested in me reacting and watching, and I will, you know, try to make time for it. You know, maybe see if I like the first episode and maybe then continue or something like that. Let me know if you have suggestions for queer love stories, lesbians. It could be 2 bisexual women. It could be 2 lesbians. It could be 1 bisexual woman and 1 lesbian. Okay? But both of them end up together. Don't give me straight anything, because I'm not gonna watch it. I'm not gonna waste my time, guys. But yeah. And if you guys know of future projects for the Priscillas, let me know, because I will follow them. I really hope they don't start kissing men, because like I'm not gonna support that. I mean, I will be there supporting them, but I'm not gonna support couples, like straight couples, for them. At least not right now. It's too soon. You know, my heart can't take it right now. Anyways, that's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for joining me for this entire ride of Stupid Wife. You guys are amazing. Thank you for recommending this show, for giving me the opportunity to be part of this amazing fandom. You guys are incredible, and that's it. That's it. We come to the end. All good things must end, you know? Yeah. All good things must come to an end. That's how you say it. And yeah, they have to, sadly. Now's the end, guys, of Stupid Wife. Thank you for your support. Thumbs up, hearts. Continue supporting for more. Let me know your thoughts on queer shows that I should watch next. It doesn't matter where they are from. You know, I don't care if they are from Thailand, like I have done before, Brazil, Mexico, Argentina, Spain. I'm watching Luimelia, by the way, on Patreon, in case you guys want to check that out. But yeah, if you want another reaction, just let me know. Let me know what is current and what you guys will want me to react to. And I will at least give it a try. So, yeah. Anyways, that's it. Thank you for watching. You guys are incredible. And now I have absolutely nothing else to say. That's it. We will see VaLu forever on this channel, but the story came to an end. And with that, we say goodbye. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Anyways, that's it. Thank you for watching, guys, for all your support. You guys are incredible. Thumbs up if you love Stupid Wife. Subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Uncut reaction. Always posted first on Patreon. Now you can go to my Patreon and watch all extended versions for all 3 seasons, plus the college special and the Christmas special. You can go and check it out right now. Link on the description down below. And that's it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos, for more shows, but now for a Stupid Wife. Anyways, that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Mwah. Bye.